Hey guys, we are back here for another video. Just keeping you guys up to date with this Porsha Williams Simon Guobadia situation, honey, and it has heated to the 1,000th degree. So we're gonna jump into what's going on right now and what Simon is currently doing, y'all. This is getting nastier and nastier as the day seems to prolong. So let's go ahead and jump into everything that's happening right now. But before we get into this video, let's let our intro play. Guys, and before we get into this video, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And also, if you are subscribed to the channel, make sure you enable your bell notification so you don't miss out on a video or when I go live. And guys, let's just note that Simon Guobadia is not playing no games with his $7 million mansion. Now, people have been joking all in the comments saying he don't have a green card, he don't supposed to be in the United States. Whatever, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say, but what we can say is he is not letting up off of Porsha's wig, because he is going to tag it each and every day that he wake up. And y'all listen, would you give up a $7 million mansion, or are you going to fight for it? Because honestly, I think this is petty, and I'm just going to continue to say it. If you don't want to be with a person, I don't understand why you would remain in a house that somebody does not want you to be in. Now, for those of you that may be in the comments saying, oh, well, it's in the prenup, you must understand that their agreement was that she would not work. So honestly, what he's saying is, hey, if we get a divorce and you're not working, here are the things that I'm willing to give you, which makes a lot of sense. But also, now what he is saying is she is working. Not only is she working, instead of trying to take his $1 million mansion, she has her own mansion. Would it make sense for her to somehow be able to take his house, and now she has two homes, when he has already stated that he sold two properties to be able to buy the property that he currently has, the one that she's staying in, and also the one that she is just filming in, gallivanting, and having such a wonderful time. Well, y'all, it has heated up, and let's get into what is happening right now. Okay, guys, let's get into it, because again, Simon is not letting up off Porsha's wig, and I'm not sure why she is choosing to battle this man. She know her net worth is not what his is. Now, y'all can call this man a scammer, y'all can say whatever, but what you won't say is that he know PUNK. So Simon Guobadia issues more subpoenas. Now, you guys already know that the previous subpoenas that he issued went to Truly Entertainment and Bravo. Bravo being the network, Truly being the company that actually puts the episodes and stuff together. So he is serving every job that Porsha worked at, honey. So Dish Nation, you are up next. Not only did he serve his subpoenas to Dish Nation, honey, Bank of America, you are next. He wants to know where the money is, how much Porsha Williams has, and what is her financial status. Now, y'all think because a person stated in a prenuptial agreement that something cannot be challenged, this man is nothing to play with. Y'all know he's been married a bunch of times. So do you really think he don't know the ropes? I don't understand for the life of me why Porsha Williams did not settle with him, because girl, it's not like you're broke. You're not. Now you may not have his money, but you couldn't be broke. Now if you're broke, I mean, I don't see how, but that could be a possibility, but do y'all understand where this is going? Porsha is going to ruin the little peach that she has. And by the end of this divorce, it is going to become a prune. But it doesn't stop here because Porsha is very angry at the fact that Simon is not just backing down. When I don't understand, why did she think that Simon would back down when he is not the back down type? And she has stated before that Simon is going to do exactly what Simon does. And of course, as I stated, Porsha is not happy because you guys got to understand by the time this information comes out in the blogs, it has already happened in someone's life. So Porsha comes with a happy Wednesday post. Happy Wednesday. If a person concealed criminal past and provided fake identification for a green card, is it still a valid green card in the US? Inquiring minds. Well, let's talk about this part before we get into Simon's response. So, these are things that Porsha is saying that Simon did, but apparently this is what the federal government stated. But y'all, let's kind of get serious. Like, this is something from 30 years ago. So that's the part that they said, but it was kind of like at the last page. Who didn't do something 30 years ago? So this is old. This is not something that he was currently doing. When they originally put this story out in the blogs, that's the part that they kind of put at the end. Yes, the federal government did say that Simon did this 30 years ago. So I don't think this is a valid I just don't think this is valid because we are all not the people we were 30 years ago. Him concealing his criminal past and fake identification, that was 30 years ago. Also, and this is something that I had to learn too. I'm not familiar with the immigration laws. When would I ever need to utilize the immigration laws? We learn things as we go through things. So, a green card and citizenship are two totally different things. And I just learned it myself talking about this case. Well, let's get into Simon's response, y'all, because y'all know Simon is the clapback king. I'm not gonna call this man a queen. I'm gonna let y'all do that. I'm gonna call him the clapback king. I mean, listen, men can speak up, they can say what they feel. Simon says, I'm gonna need people who think there are 265 days in a year to stay out of complex US immigration laws above your mediocre mind. Mediocre. Mediocre. So this is his response. And of course, you guys know Porsha said back when it wasn't 30 years ago, much sooner. So does she still believe that it is 265 days in a year? Because Simon is saying, girl, if you don't even know how many days in a year, I want you to concentrate on that and not think that's over your mediocre brain. Now that's his clapback. So, guys, let's take a little class in green card and citizenship because I am a person that is all for education. I get so irritated when people are just ignorant by their own volition. Okay. So, what I do like about blogging is I learn things and not so much about people business because that's easy, but I learned things that I did not know. Now Simon put up a post, I don't know, a couple of days ago, and I read it and I had to do my own research. And again, I did not know this prior to talking about Simon and Porsha. Now let's just go over the definition because a green card holder and U.S. citizenship, y'all, they're not the same. Okay, so if you're gonna watch my videos, we're gonna know what the two of them are. So a green card holder, which this is what Simon is, can live and work in the United States and enjoy most of the same benefits as a U.S. citizen. Remember, he tried for U.S. citizenship. That is when all that information came up. They said he did this, he did that. So keep in mind, when you are a U.S. citizen and you have a green card, they're not the same. So a lot of y'all are saying, I won't say a lot of y'all, but I've been reading comments where people are saying, he's illegally here. He's not supposed to be here. Do y'all really think that he gonna be posting on social media and be illegally in the United States? No, it don't work like that. It doesn't. So I just want us to understand the difference because, like I stated, I did not know the difference either. Now, there is more information, and again, go ahead and Google this yourself. Now, what it is stated, and I just Googled this, it says there can be confusion over the difference between a U.S. green card and citizenship, as a green card holder can stay permanently in the U.S. just like a U.S. citizen. However, green card holders are still considered non-citizen. So he's not considered a citizen. So US citizens enjoy more rights than them. If you guys recall, Simon put up a post. He mentioned these similar things. Go check it out. Okay, guys, let's be honest with all of this information that's going on. This situation is not helping Porsha's career. Let's just be clear. This is not helping her career at all. It's actually making her look like a very bad person. She's losing fans because people are like, for the people that was so happy, that she got married, I think some of those people thought that she was marrying out of love, and they're saying like this is not love. So she's losing a lot of support. But what's happening is Simon is doing what? Simon has gained a mass following. So this is not hurting his reputation at all. In fact, this is helping his reputation because he's speaking out and men are starting to like him, women are starting to like him. Porsha is losing. Dish Nation is now on the hook to have to now submit documentation. Bravo has to do it. Truly has to do it. Her bank, now they get these subpoenas all the time, but people are not going to work with her because nobody wants to go through this. And she should settle her own matters and not have her employers be dragged into her bull crap because she wants to take pictures in a house that just doesn't belong to her. Ma'am, you were married to this man for 15 months, not 15 years. Nobody is supporting you in this. You just if we could marry people and be married to them for 2 weeks and take everything, you would definitely see more marriages, especially to people who have money. Like this is not how it works. And this is what you guys should also understand. In this good old state of Georgia, this is not California. She's going to be tossed out. So I'm not understanding why she wants to be humiliated. I'm not understanding why she wants to be embarrassed. I would just leave or, make it more, because this is like ruining her. This is just ruining her reputation. Now, this is just my thoughts. And of course, I want to know what you guys think. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you enable your bell notification so you don't miss out on a video or when I go live. But more so, I want to know what you guys think in the comments. We've been talking about this whole situation for some time now. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments.